Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn a new topic, that is Pinocchio, the story of a carpenter and a puppet. So let's see what is happening in this story. So once upon a time, a carpenter bought a very queer piece of wood. So it was a strange piece of wood. Queer piece means it was a strange piece of wood. When he used the plane on the surface of the wood, some voice was coming, that is saying, "You are tickling me, stop it." The old man was very surprised and get confused. After some time, the carpenter decided what to do with this strange piece of wood. So he decided to make it into a puppet. He set to his work and he just made it and gave a name to it, that is Pinocchio. As soon as he finished making the eyes, he saw that the eyes were moving. Before the mouth was made, it began to laugh. So it started laughing. After some time, he turned back. It put out his tongue. No sooner were its hands ready than it snatched up the carpenter's wig, put it on its own head, and then Pinocchio's nose grew longer. So from this passage, dear children, you come to know that it was a naughty puppet. Again and again, he was doing the mischievous thing, and as a result of which, his nose was growing longer and longer. When its legs and feet were made, they were very stiff. So the carpenter showed Pinocchio how to use them. Now the carpenter decided to send Pinocchio to school. But as it was very naughty, it didn't like school. So he ran away from the school. After some time, the carpenter asked, "Why you are not going to school?" Pinocchio told him a lie. And this time also his nose started growing longer and longer and longer. So from this story, Pinocchio at last realized each time he was rude to someone or told a lie, his nose grew longer. So finally Pinocchio realized that we should never, he should never tell a lie or to be rude to anyone. This is the story about. So dear children, here are some difficult words, the meaning you should know. So let's discuss these words. Queer. Queer means strange. Strange piece. Queer piece of wood. Like that we can make a sentence. I got a queer piece of stone. Next one. Snatched up. Snatching up. You can see in this picture two girls. Somewhere the one girl is snatching the toy from other girl. So my sister snatched my toy. Amazed. Surprised. Very surprised. So when you got something very amazing, at the time you are said, I am very surprised. Okay, some new things when you saw an unexpected thing, you realize at the time you become surprised. Last one is stiff, rigid, very hard, an object not able to bend. You can think some things are very soft and some are very rigid. Okay, an object not able to bend. Plain, as you see in the picture, it is a tool used by the carpenter. Tickling, as you can see in this picture, tickling means touch that makes you laugh. Carpenter, all of you know it, a person who make things out of wood. Puppet, I know all of you can make this type of puppet. Sometimes we use different material, waste material to make puppet. Sometimes we use papers to make different types of puppet. So it's a very funny game, we can say, or a funny thing that we are really enjoying to make different types.